Hello, everyone. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a chance to turn it over on downs. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Slides away. Into the end zone. Couldn't find his man. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a second down pass play. Using the quick game. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option.
The grab and go. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Field goal is good, game is tied, and how about a little drama, guys? The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of it. On one thing, make the catch. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, try to convert through the air. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover,
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He lobs one high down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Best. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And the Sooners will try to punch it in on first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. That might be the proverbial fourth-quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield's record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy...
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Skips away from pressure. And a nice pickup on the line. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They stop him short of the marker. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.